Hello, welcome. So there's no camera again today. It's just not working today. I can't get it to stay on. And I've got a very grumpy doggo. Very grumpy doggo who wants cuddles for some reason. And also doesn't want cuddles at the same time. Hold on, let me put him in his bed. Let me see if I can get him to settle down. Come on, you. He is a nightmare sometimes. Getting him to just sit when I'm trying to do stuff is nigh on impossible some days. But hello, welcome. We're going to do a couple of hours of Return to Monkey Island while I've got 5. And then we're going out for Sunday dinner at my sister's, which is always nice. And then, what am I reading at the moment? Then I'm probably going to sit and read some more of Allegiant. I started it last night. I read like the first 100 pages. It's a fairly easy read though. Yeah, so enjoying that. I've never read the series before. I've seen the films, but I know the films didn't finish properly. So it'd be interesting to see how much the book differs from the films. As the first book was fairly spot on. The second book changed a couple of things, I think. I'd have to rewatch them though to see, because I don't really remember. So should we grab the game? Can we see and hear everything? Yeah, okay. So, let me do a little recap of where we are. Get 5 keys for the safe. I need Whitey's golden key. Whitey needs me to have more keys than she's got. Okay. So the second one, old Mrs. Smith's key. She's buried somewhere, isn't she? So we've got to find the burial ground. Bella Fisher's golden key. We've got to get the quarantine flagship. Ship flag, not flagship. What am I talking about? Okay, the Bermuda, I've got to win those contests to get the Bermuda. And then the Terror Island. I think I've just picked up some stuff for Terror Island actually, because I've got matches now, so I should be able to light my lamp. Okay. So let's see about what these actually entail.
Actually, let's be formal after all, shall we?
Your Majesty.
Yes.
Right, let's see.
I challenge you to the contest of heartiness.
Come with me. We've got to go downtown.
Okay, downtown.
See that triangle? There are 3 of them here in the building. 1 for each contest. When you want to formally issue a challenge, you ring the triangle.
Dingle, dingle, dingle.
Dios mío, another challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, although your appetite for this nauseating affair never ceases to amaze me, it is my solemn duty to adjudicate this, the contest of heartiness.
Is it an eating contest? It's an eating contest, isn't it?
As you are all thoroughly aware, the objective is to successfully and permanently consume more raw fish than your opponent. Today's challenge fish is Slimehead.
Come on, Guybrush, you ate that. You ate
Wait a
all
moment.
that stuff.
The
You ate the
bucket
brain.
of plenty contains no plenty. There are no fish here whatsoever, and the contest cannot be held without fish. Everyone go home.
Okay. So what do we have? Bermudans everywhere. Anything to take? Check out the mezzanine, admire the painting. Okay, let's talk to people.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Okay.
What do people do for fun around here? I see.
Let's try these.
Bermuda seems like a friendly place. Yeah, I feel you.
They're mumblers. Okay. Let's check out the mezzanine then, seeing as there's nothing else. Okay, so I can't ring the triangle yet. Can feel the draft.
I can feel all the warmth escaping up the chimney. It's an empty bucket.
Can I take the bucket? No. Can't ring the triangle. Study algebra.
I mean, I guess this is algebra? I actually have no idea.
Right. Admire the painting.
It's the soon-to-be former queen.
Can we go in there? Perfect. Okay, look in the empty bucket of plenty.
It's an empty bucket. Smells pretty fishy, though.
Can I take it? No.
Today's contest of hardiness will feature Slimehead.
Okay. So I can't do anything in here.
A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones.
Okay, can I go back? Oh, I like that it doesn't do that. Okay, so win contest. I've got to find some fish. What's the other ones?
Your Majesty,
Yes?
I challenge you to the contest of intelligence.
Welcome, Your Majesty, and Mr. Marley/Threepwood to the contest of intelligence. In front of each of you is an advanced algebra problem. You are to solve it as completely as you can, and remember to show your work. No peeking, no copying, no swapping papers, and no cheating whatsoever. I will return in 20 seconds to collate your papers. Your time starts now.
I don't have the slightest idea how to solve an algebra problem. I have no idea what that says.
Time's up. I'll take your papers. No surprises here. Queen Odina has delivered a clear and correct answer with a step-by-step proof. Mr. Threepwood appears to have copied parts of several unrelated equations from the blackboard. Queen Odina is the winner.
Better luck next time.
Okay. But check out the back room. What's in there? Oh, this must be the last.
It's carved out of wood, but it's very lifelike.
Oh, a challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, we present, for only the 11th time this week, the contest of seriousness.
Whoa! Whoa! Yay!
On this side, the reigning queen, Odina the Ninth of Bermuda. And on this side, the challenger, Mr. Elaine Marley, aka Guybrush Threepwood, currently unemployed and of no fixed address. If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
Have you heard the one about the guy who put an ice cube on a scurvy dog? He said it was chilly.
It'll take more than that to crack me up. What's the difference between a swabby and a mop?
Heard it. You might as well give up. I have heard every joke there is in this
So
world.
I've got to find a joke.
Contestants, the time limit has been reached. As neither of you has laughed, the contest is a draw.
See ya.
Okay.
Grunt. Grunt.
Okay, so I don't know if I can do anything here. So let's go. We don't want to do that. Let's go back to here, see if we can get that flag. I want the...
It's seen better days.
Okay. What have I got here? Recite disguise poem. Scurvy flyer?
Have a look at this flyer on limes.
Ascorbic acid deficiency, collagen synthesis, mucous membranes.
Hey, that is a bunch of science nonsense.
We won't have any of that around here.
It's all a trick to track our plunder.
As if you have any plunder.
Can I have your flag?
Did you not hear me? Scurvy, on board, quarantine.
Well, you could just toss it down to me.
Best not to risk it. It's probably crawling with scurvy, trust me.
You should try limes. They help prevent scurvy.
Where did you hear that?
Is that more of your science mumbo-jumbo?
You need to leave before you catch scurvy.
Have a look at this flyer on limes.
You already showed us your lie-filled science tomfoolery.
Take your science jibber-jabber and leave before you catch scurvy.
I really don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My mom's gardener's second cousin's pastry chef says it is.
Peddle your science to someone more gullible.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
What do I have? Elaine's note.
Hi. I'm working due west of camp and due north of the waterfall today. You should try limes. They help prevent scurvy.
Where did you hear that?
Is that more of your science mumbo-jumbo?
You need to...
Okay, we've done that bit.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
I've tried to give them this, haven't I?
Have a look at this flyer on limes.
You already showed us your lie-filled science tomfoolery.
Take your science jibber-jabber and leave before you catch scurvy.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
Interesting. Okay, let's try going back to Terror Island. Dun dun dun. To do this. Okay, so can we light this now?
Okay, it's lit.
something?
It says, warning, you are about to enter a maze of twisty passages, mostly very similar.
Okay. Okay, I made it.
It says, warning.
Do I need a map? Do I have a map? What is this?
XYZZY. Wow, neat! It's magic! XYZZY.
Okay, that just takes me to the entrance. That's no good. Maybe if I go back that way and back up. Oh, hang on, no. Not that way, not that way, this way. This way.
It says, warning, it's a long way. Oh! Ow!
Lucky thing you landed on my bed.
Herman tooth rot?
I think so. It's been a while.
How have you been?
Meh.
Have you been in this cave very long?
Well, not in geologic terms. As a percentage of the total number of years of existence of the cave itself, it would be a small number. On a human scale, however, yes! It all depends on your perspective.
I'm looking for a golden key.
Sounds like something I might have read in a book once. Are you a fictional character?
Not that I'm aware of. How does a person get out of this place?
Typically, you don't.
Are you freaked out by all the weird screaming in the caves?
Oh, that's me. Just a little light entertainment and well-being work. Primal screaming is very therapeutic. Try it.
Ah! Whew, you're right. Yeah, that feels good. Can I get you anything?
Out would be nice.
Okay.
It's a golden key.
No touching!
You were hunting for the keys too. That's how you got stuck here.
Is it? I suppose that would make sense.
Let's make a deal for the key.
I'm pretty sure I wanted it for a reason, but a decade or so in a dark cave can do funny things to your memory. So, get me out of here, and then I'll let you have the key.
If you let me have the key, then I'll get you out of the cave.
That sounds good. As long as it's escape first, key afterward.
How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
Just give me the key already.
Now!
Give me that key.
Ow!
I need it.
Uh-oh.
I'm eager to see how you're gonna get us out of here now.
Okay. Is there anything else around? Let's just pixel hunt. A little. Because I know how to get out.
Want to hear a quote?
XYZZY. Well, that wasn't so hard.
What happened to Mr. Toothrot?
When?
Did you get him out of the cave? How'd you do it?
That's not part of this story.
Oh, okay.
What about the key? Oh, I have it.
It's a little dirty, but still one of the most beautiful keys I've ever seen.
Okay, so I have one. One down.
It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna.
Okay, let's leave. So we've done Terror Island. Got the Terror Island key. Oh.
Threepwood? Alive? How is that possible?
Someone saw him talking to an old crone on Low Street. I confirmed it myself.
I'm more concerned about the crone than Threepwood. Who is she?
Just some old bag of bones. Don't worry about her. I took care of her.
Excellent.
She did have a key on her. A big, fancy gold one. Do you want it?
No. We don't need the keys. We have a better way. Just put it where Threepwood won't get it.
Like where?
I don't care. Use your imagination.
Yes, Captain.
Now, I have another task for you. You'll need to pick up a few things from our ship on the way.
Was that a hint that they've put it on the ship? Okay, so we've done Terror Island. Bare Bones Island needs...
Hold it! Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100% safe. Years and years and years. Remember that.
Well, I need a real marketing expert. Someone who could sell foot powder to fish.
I need Stan. What if we go and see if we can find a way to get Stan out? It's got to be something to do with his shipyard.
Stan's building collapsed. This place looks like an earthquake hit it. There's a torn picture in here. This half shows Stan himself.
Do I need to put this in here? Anything else? Okay. So let's see if we can get into the... into the ice quarry with that.
Hey, that's prisoner Stan with the famous Governor Marley. I didn't know he was such a player.
I'd like to visit my close friend Stan, please.
Like I told you, I need to see some hard evidence that you've ever been within 2 feet of each other.
So I need a photo of myself then. I don't have a photo of myself at all, do I? What about if we try going back to the governor's house? Something was kicking off there, wasn't it? Hey, a trivia card.
How about that earthquake? I was a little worried about the mansion being built on a precarious cliff and all.
The mansion's fine. And so am I. Thanks for asking.
Have you seen the line of people outside?
Those are citizens who were affected by the quake. Elaine was here to help me set up a program, but there isn't any money in the coffers to support the relief effort. I'm basically handing out IOUs.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Is she a marketing expert?
I'm sure I can find someone better qualified. It's a lot of work being governor. Thank you.
It looks like you tried to cook the book instead of the recipe. Oh well, I should be thankful I'm getting it back at all. Next time you can just put it in the bookshelf yourself.
Okay. Voodoo tricks you can do at home. Do I need any of those books?
The human toll of these natural disasters is devastating.
Okay. Let's get a little hint. How do I get the fishes? Okay, so we need to get Stan. I need to get me a photo of me. Yeah, I know. I need a picture of me. The bird's nest on Scurvy Island. Okay. That makes sense, I guess. I really should start listening to what they say. But where is the bird's nest? There. Oh, that is subtle.
This is torn from a portrait of Elaine and me.
Okay, we've got some more trivia cards to play with as well. Where can you find brambles? Terror Island? I don't think I've found hardly any of these cards. What kind of wrapping paper does the voodoo lady have? The fur of a yak? I don't know. Okay. So let's go back to Bermuda. Let's put my picture here. Hold on. Let's put Stan's picture there. My picture there. Okay. And then let's go to the ice quarry.
What do you think of this picture of me and my extremely dear friend Stan together? We had it painted at our local Muskrat Club meeting.
You look real close. All right, you can go in and see him, but no escapes.
I wouldn't dream of it.
You don't want to be right there when I open the gate. Go stand next to his stump. All clear.
Nice. Let's go see Stan.
Loud guy, big hat.
Keep on walking. You'll find him.
Prison shackles.
Looks like they have room for one more prisoner. It looks like a secret escape tunnel.
Stan!
Hi there, son. Nice to see you. What are you in for?
About 5 to 10.
Minutes or hours? You don't have the look of a man doing any more than that. Nope, you have the look of a man who's going places, and who might want to decorate those places when he gets there. I want you to consider these 2 words. Ice. Sculpture. Separately, they're exciting. Strength.
Stan? I don't think so.
Don't wait too long. They're selling like hotcakes.
Did you know there's an escape tunnel over there?
Oh no, son, I can't escape. Wouldn't be wise. I'm only in for a month after all. Got a copy of the judge's order right here.
Smiling Stan S. Stanman is to be remanded to hard labour at the Bermuda Ice Quarry for the unfortunate trivial term of 1 month.
Yeah,
Okay.
I sure did get off light. Lucky for me, they never caught on to my pyramid scheme, or I'd probably be doing 10 years.
Oh. Okay.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
Can we get you to do this?
Elaine and I could use some marketing advice. The Marley Foundation is trying to combat scurvy by distributing limes, but no one's willing to take them.
I feel your pain, son. I had a similar problem selling life preservers in the farming community. Sometimes people don't know what they want, even when they want it. You got any promotional materials?
Elaine made this pamphlet.
Yeah, it's all very boring.
I see the problem. It's wrong from top to bottom. You couldn't sell water to fish with this blather.
It's a little dry.
Well, it's got facts in it. Worse than that, scientific facts. I'll need to meet with her to iron this out.
Can't you just tell me what to do and I'll tell her?
No, that won't do. Things get lost in translation. A whinny isn't a whinny if it doesn't come out of a horse's mouth. No shade on you, son, but you're not a pro. You wouldn't be able to convey the nuance that's needed here. She and I have got to have a meeting of the minds, and minds have got to meet face to face.
I'll let her know.
Okay.
Tell me more about that pyramid scheme you mentioned.
Honestly, I don't know why the law makes such a big deal about it. It's just creative money management. Easy if you know what to do with the figures. I've got this accountant, Ned Filigree. He's a genius with that stuff. If they ever saw his records, well, let's just say the first thing I'm doing when I get out is go burn all that paperwork.
Are you sure you don't want me to break you out?
Like I said, I'll be out in a month anyway. I can handle the shackles until then.
What was the name of your accountant again?
Ned Filigree. He's good, and he works cheap. Be careful though, he's got a hang-up about meticulous record keeping that can be problematic if anyone looks too close.
My hunt for the secret of Monkey Island is going great.
Good for you, kid. Closing time comes too soon for us all. You gotta try all the snacks you can before it does.
This place sure is quiet.
That's what productivity sounds like.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
Okay, so let's go see if we can get Elaine to come here. And we'll need to sort the... So if I sort the picture out... Oh, can I? Just go talk to Elaine.
Hi.
Hi.
I need to be able to do this.
Could you come to the ice quarry on Bermuda to talk with Stan about your pamphlet?
Oh no, I couldn't possibly go there. Bad optics. He'll have to come here.
It's a prison, though. Him not leaving is sort of the main idea.
How long till he's out?
A month.
That's not so bad.
Are you sure you can't come talk to Stan at the ice quarry?
Absolutely sure. He'll have to come here.
Okay.
Okay, so...
Love you.
You too.
Oh, I love that place. It's like a 100-foot candy cane.
Okay. So I've got to break Stan out.
What's up, Stan the man? Hey, Stan.
Howdy, son.
I think we've got to get...
I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
Let's go and talk to the what's it guy? The accountant, actually.
Hold it! Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100% safe.
You wouldn't happen to have any business records pertaining to one Stan S. Stanman, would you?
What? Who told you that? I can't confirm that. I will neither confirm nor deny possession of any incriminating... I mean, it doesn't matter anyway. Stan is serving a lengthy sentence. There's no need for any more evidence against him. Simply no need.
So you confirmed that you deny possession of Stan's records?
What? Yes. No. I confirm nothing. What difference does it make? Stan is already serving a lengthy sentence. There's no need for any more evidence against him.
Oh, I think there might be.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting. He's gone for years and years.
I think you might be interested in this judicial order in the case against Stan S. Stanman.
Ah! What's this? Only a month? Oh no! Take these records! Get them to the courthouse on Bermuda. They'll know what to do with them. It's very damaging stuff. Stan will get 10 years at a minimum. I'd take care of it myself, but I've got to pack for witness protection. Oh, goodness!
Can I have the picture?
Not now, I'm packing.
Okay. So let's go back to Bermuda. Let's go show those to Stan.
Stanarino. I could be jailed for aiding and abetting if I give these to Stan. Better to hand them over to the authorities like Ned wanted.
Okay.
I'm no expert, but this stuff looks as dirty as a bag of mud in a pigsty. This should be enough evidence to lock Stan up for a very long time.
Why do I want to do that, though? To convince him that he wants to leave? Or to convince Elaine to go there? Oh, actually, I need to just go to the courthouse, don't I?
Your Honor, I submit these highly prejudicial and incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
Can Your Honor please cite the statute requiring a sworn affidavit in cases of...
Statute 7, Section H, subsection G, parenthesis E.
I see.
And Section U, parenthesis E, parenthesis II, subsection A, parenthesis B.
Okay.
And Section S, parenthesis T, parenthesis F, subsection U.
I withdraw the question. For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree.
This court can establish via the customs documents that your name is actually Mr. Elaine Marley, aka Guybrush Threepwood.
I do my accounting under a legal pseudonym for tax reasons.
In light of this new evidence, I hereby sentence Stan to 10 years of hard labor in the ice quarry with no chance of parole. Please retain this legally binding documents for your records.
Okay, 10 years. Let's head back to Stan then. See what he's got to say about that. He might want to break out.
What's up, Stan the man? I have some disturbing news about your sentence.
10 years? Oh no, I can do a month standing on my head, but not 10 years. You gotta get me out of here.
Consider it done.
Interesting.
Hey, Stan.
You gotta get me out of here, son. I can't do 10 years.
Do I need a key?
I can read the serial number. I'll copy it down.
Okay. So let's go get me a key. Imagine if this was real life.
Welcome back.
Hiya.
Give you those numbers.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. A shackle key, eh? Special extreme cold hardened version. They don't even make these shackles anymore. I guess you've had them a while?
Oh, yeah, they've been in my family for generations.
Okay. I probably should have gone the other way, shouldn't I? Can I take that drink? No. Okay, let's go break out our friend Stan. Okay. Right, sorry, just had to answer a question about dinner.
What's up, Stan the man?
Okay, let's use the key.
Ah, freedom. Now let's get out of here before they come by to refrost the shackles.
Yes, I want to take you to talk to Elaine about the lines.
I'm so glad you could come, Mr. Stanman.
Always happy to help out a fellow entrepreneur in a non-competing industry. We'll start with branding. Lime is the residue in a bathtub. It's thin, it's unappealing. Saying it out loud sounds like whining. We need something with sizzle, with edge, like razor bombs or sour bombs or something.
I see what you mean. Guybrush, you were once a young man with adrenaline issues. What do you think?
Fangberries.
Fangberries.
I like it, I like it. You've got a future, son. Your promo flyer has also got to go. Now let me just show you what I'm thinking. We want snake oil, crystal vibrations. The more miraculous and improbable it sounds, the better.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with lying.
Then we won't put it into words. We'll use a picture. Pictures don't lie, they imply. Guybrush, if Fangberries could do anything in the world for you, what would you want it to be?
Find the secret of Monkey Island.
Guybrush.
That's good, but I'm thinking more along the lines of a superpower.
Amazing strength?
Good, yes. Muscles on your muscles. Now, lastly, we need a call to action. Get cold, or go dark, or take that.
Those don't mean anything.
Don't need to. It's just a short, punchy slogan that sounds like you're supposed to do something right now.
Bite these.
Almost too meaningful, but I think we can work with it. This is your new flyer. Show people this, and they'll be begging for your product. Name your price, firstborn, anything.
Actually, we'll be giving them away. This is a public health initiative.
What? Well, now that's just crazy talk. You don't give away the prize bull just because people need bulls, if you follow me.
I'm definitely sensing some bull here, if you follow me.
Well, it's about time to close anyway. You can mail me my cut. I'm out of here. Don't follow me.
Your cut? Now, wait just a minute.
Okay, let's take the
I'll
pamphlet.
just borrow this for a little while.
Now take anything else.
Pirates used to have to steal this from Elaine to prove themselves. No, at least that's what they told me when they made me do it.
Okay, so we should be able to go get the flag now. From these guys.
I have some exciting scurvy news for you. Read this.
Fangberries, the new amazing miracle fruit. Regrows hair, removes belly fat. Oh, also cures scurvy. Fantastic! Have you got any of these miracle fangberries?
Sure thing. Right here. These little green guys.
You're sure there's no science in them?
Check the flyer. You won't find a whiff of science.
We're saved! Bite these, and welcome aboard!
Nice. Okay, I want that flag. Okay, so what has the flag got me?
It's Bella Fisher's flag. It's got 15 little marks along the edge, and there's a hole in it.
Can I put it with the map to see
The
where
hole
she
shows
is?
the exact location. I'll mark it with an X.
Okay, so I'm not far. Let's set sail. Let's go to the secret fishing spot.
This is certainly exciting.
It looks pretty clear from here.
Right, have I got...
Hello.
Come on, Guybrush, this is taking forever. Okay.
Ooh, it's beautiful. Looks like I've tracked you down. Really far down, actually.
The key. Oops.
It's not my fault. They shouldn't have stuck the key in there so hard. I'm not superstitious, but I've seen one too many angry ghosts. I better split.
Okay, climb up.
So, the Swabby says, the mop or the bucket?
There are so many other things I could be doing right now. Why is that spell taking so long?
Relax. Lila knows what she's doing. My mother always used to say, good pizza takes time.
That's idiotic.
Are you insulting me or me mama?
Yes. Now this seems worthwhile.
Okay.
Are we lying in wait or just waiting?
We got a trivia card, is what we did. Who bit off Pegnose Pete's nose? A fish? I don't know. Clearly I have not been paying attention.
I'm not even mortal and I'm feeling the minutes tick away.
Alright. Calm down. Let's...
Hello? Anyone up there patrolling the deck? Ready to kick me into the sea? Sounds like the coast is clear. I hope. Unless it's a trap.
You are a disgrace to the pirating profession.
I'm more focused on the staying alive profession right now, thanks. So far, so good. So, obviously I'm actually Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. Again. I assume that's your real skin this time?
Yeah, sorry for tricking you with the other two.
Two?
One. Math's not my best subject.
Either way, don't worry about it. You're LeChuck's rival, not mine. I've got better things to worry about. Also, I enjoyed the book you brought me.
Are you
Oh,
finished
the
with
joke
yet?
book?
Emotionally, yes. It's not that long, and I've read it 16 times already.
Can I have the joke book back?
Then what am I supposed to read?
You said you were finished. You've read it 16 times.
It's boring reading it over and over, but it's better than nothing.
Where is everybody?
Flambe's up in the crow's nest.
I should have
Odds
borrowed
are
him
he's
a book.
sleeping. Iron Rose said she was running an errand. The rest went with LeChuck on that other ship.
Would that be Captain Madison's ship?
I think that's right.
Interesting. Don't tell LeChuck I was here, okay?
Don't worry. I wouldn't want to risk making him that angry. He gets a bit, scary.
Okay, so let's go
Hang in there, Bob.
get him
Still
a book.
not funny.
Oh dear me. Alright, let's go to the governor's mansion, get him one of those books. What should we get him? The Big Book of Treasure Maps, Autobiography of John Laney. Let's borrow that
Can
one.
I borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
Maybe we will. And then we'll go give him the book.
I'll make this quick. I don't know when LeChuck's coming back. Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you. It's the autobiography of John Laney.
No, I heard he used the ghostwriter for that. Pass.
Okay, not that book. I borrow more than one?
Come on!
Thanks a lot.
Thanks for returning my book.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
Okay, let's try that one.
Hey, Bob, would you like to read this book? It's about a voyage that never ends.
Sounds interesting. And long. Here's your joke book back.
Okay.
It's Flambe's Underworld Joke Book. All jokes about demons and otherworldly stuff. It's Flambe's Underworld Joke Book. All jokes about demons and
Right,
otherworldly
what else
stuff.
can we do on this boat while we're here?
Kind of irresponsible of Rose to leave this just lying around. Suspiciously easy, but I'm good with that. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one.
Okay, so I've got Whitey's key now because that's the one they stole. Right, I've stole the demon pepper. I don't know what I need it for. So now I've got the joke book. Do you think I can win the... laughter contest, which is in the back room, isn't it?
If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
What do you call a pirate with 12 swords? Whatever he wants you to.
Is that the best you've got? What did the demon say when he stepped on a pitchfork? Ow!
Why is that funny?
I've never heard that one before.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Guybrush Threepwood.
Where did you get that book? I'm confiscating this.
How dare you?
One contest down, 2 to go.
Oh.
You found it like this?
It was over 200 years old. It's the only one on the island. An irreplaceable natural resource. What are we supposed to do with it now? Make 2 things?
How many people besides yourself even know the location of this tree?
Not many at all. I did tell someone about it just recently, but...
But what? Who was it?
Well, odd coincidence.
Oh dear. Okay, so am I meant to use the demon pepper with this? No.
I'm staying far away from this.
let's check in on this guy.
Weirdly, this island seems even smaller now that there's no one here.
Okay, so we've got another picture. I don't know why I need that.
I hear patio dining is all the rage these days. You could think of this as a head start on renovations.
Insurance would probably have helped.
Okay, let's see what we've got left to do. We've done that one. So now we need to find a burial ground for Mrs. Smith. Figure out the other two. So we need fish for the heartiness and algebra for the intelligence. And that's it. So let's see if we can figure out where to get fish from, because I've not seen anything for fish. I don't know. Look around Melee. Okay, Melee Island. So we're in the right place.
Closer than ever to finding the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not any closer to caring about it.
Someone defaced Elaine's scurvy flyer.
What happened here?
Wally? What happened here? Wally's shop has been ransacked. This is all that's left of Wally's standard-sized maps, globe, odd-sized maps, and boxes of other maps.
Hey, House. How's things? Are you feeling better now?
Wally, can you hear me? Are you okay? I guess he's not here. And he's probably not okay. Who could have done this? I guess LeChuck, obviously.
Is there anywhere we can get fish from? It's a fish shop, suddenly.
Welcome to the God's Wallop.
Thanks.
We feature the freshest fish on the block, and the freshest company as well.
Whether you're here to buy or just pass the time, we don't mind. Though, of course, we do prefer it if you make a purchase.
Didn't you guys used to be the pirate leaders? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, I thought when we spotted him skulking around town that he looked passing familiar.
Okay.
The shop seems nice.
If by nice you mean a glorious cathedral to the fine art of fishing, then I quite agree.
Have a look around, why don't ya?
Okay, what are these?
These are tremendous. What are they?
We don't actually know. Found them at the bottom of the shipment.
What are these little yellow guys?
They're lump suckers. Easy to eat and great for sucking out cysts and boils.
Are these eels?
Hagfish. Very tasty, but don't let them get around your neck.
What are these pointy ones?
Slime heads. Some folks like to cut off the pointy parts before eating, but that's a personal choice.
What are these blobby guys?
Toadfish. Surprisingly, no relation to actual toads.
I'd like to buy some slime heads.
Stout fellow. Here's a box full. Should be plenty. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure. Thanks.
Okay. Do I need to combine?
That ought to give it some zip.
Nice.
This is Chef Putra's Demon Pepper, made from the hottest peppers you can get. Tasting it is not a good idea.
Can I get some more?
I'd like to get a new box of slime heads.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
Thanks.
How much for the goldfish?
Sushi's a pet. She's not for sale at any price.
She's property of the chums.
With the who?
No one.
It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. We might as well tell him. The Chums is by way of being a semi-secret society of anglers.
Mostly we tell stories.
Aye, stories about fish.
Okay.
Can I join the chums?
I feel as though I should warn you that, this being the more casual mode of the game, participation in the Chums is strictly for fun. There'll be no reward whatsoever for doing it successfully.
Totally useless activity. Got it. Can I join anyway?
Well...
Well...
I can tell a good story.
Have you got any good fish stories?
Yeah. One time, I was swallowed by a manatee.
No one knows what a manatee is. Trust me, make it a whale. It'll be better.
Okay.
Take this fishing lure. Other chums will have these too, on their clothes or displayed somewhere. Go out and find them, show them your lure, and tell them your story. They'll give you advice. Learn all you can, then come back here and tell us your story again.
You could start with that young pirate that hangs around at the scum bar.
Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lures.
Okay. So that's something I can do if I've got the patience.
Aww, this is where
Anybody
I
in the
risked my
jail
neck for
now?
Elaine.
Hey, Guybrush!
You back in jail? How did you end up back in jail?
What are we gonna do with you?
I didn't do anything this time. I was framed.
What did you do to get arrested this time?
Nothing. I was just standing there minding my own business, applying for earthquake relief. Did you know you're only allowed to do that once?
There is no justice. Are you worried the rest of the building will cave in?
Yes. You think you could spring me again?
Ugh, I doubt it. It looks like something happened to the serial number on this lock. I'd like you to tell the museum curator about our jailbreak all those years ago. The one with the mugs of grog. He doesn't seem to have the story quite right.
Of course, the truth is important. When I am free again, I will pay him a visit.
Well, I don't see that happening anytime soon. Let's visit again soon.
Have your people call my people.
It's been reduced to rubble.
Anything for me to pick
The
up?
lamp broke. Possibly an improvement.
No. Anything behind here?
It seems to be stuck closed. Employees only.
Okay, so we have some fish now, so we could potentially go and do the fish eating challenge.
Ew, they're slimy, all right. And not just the heads. That ought to give it some zip.
Okay.
In the defender's chair, the cast iron stomach of Otina the Ninth, reigning Queen of Bermuda and undisputed heartiness champion. And in the challenger's chair, all the way from the Southern Caribbean, still in possession of nearly all of his original teeth, the newcomer, Guybrush Threepwood, aka Mr. Elaine Marley. If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you. Mr. Threepwood, we await your selection of fish. And now, let the eating commence!
Two bites? That's more than she ate, right? I can stop now?
Yes, you can stop if you like. Ladies and gentlemen, your new champion of hardiness with 2 bites to the Queen Swan is Mr. Threepwood.
Only one more contest to go.
Okay. So now we've just got to figure out how to learn algebra.
It must have blown away. What am I going to do? I can't get Stan back here after that argument. If only I'd made copies right away. What was I thinking? Now I'm right back where I started.
Excuse me? Are we interrupting?
No. Sorry. What can I do for you, gentlemen?
We'd like to purchase some fang berries.
We're running low and we want to prevent hair loss and trim excess belly fat.
You... Wait a minute. Where did you hear that name?
We read a flyer.
We heard supplies were limited.
The flyer! That's my mock-up. My one-of-a-kind, impossible-to-replace project-saving flyer. Do you have it? Please tell me you have it.
Ah, sorry. It, fell into the sea.
Fell into? Like it wasn't your fault.
Well, it wasn't my fault. It was yours.
Wait, I know. You could ask the nice blonde pirate for a flyer.
Blonde pirate?
He's the one who gave it to us. Oh, he sails around in the weirdest looking little ship.
Okay. So let's get a little hinty hint on the algebra. A different angle. I have to cheat. Okay, I have to cheat on this test. So let's go and see about how ways I can cheat.
I can feel all the warmth escaping up the chimney.
I will
Can I
return in
switch
20
the
seconds to
papers?
grade your papers. Your time starts now.
Is the fireplace broken or something?
No. No funny business, Buster.
I need to distract her from something then, don't I?
Time's up. I'll take your papers.
Okay, so I've got to be quick.
No surprises here. Queen Odina has delivered a clear and correct answer with a step-by-step proof. Mr. Threepwood has drawn a series of mustaches on the polynomial. Queen Odina is the winner.
Mustaches
Better
do
luck
win.
next time.
Okay, so I think maybe I've got to light a fire. Have I still got matches? I do still have matches. Okay. So let's start the contest.
I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
Okay. So let's light a fire.
Not in the middle of the contest.
Oh,
might get suspicious.
maybe I've got to light the fire first then. Okay. count them?
I'm sure there are plenty.
So yeah. Okay, so we'll try that again.
Time's up. I'll take your papers.
Right, we can skip through this. We don't need to.
No surprise. Queen Odina had Mr. Threepwood. Queen Odina.
Better luck next.
Better luck next time. Okay. So what if we light a fire?
I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
Did you notice the excellent fire in the fireplace?
Yeah.
Time's up. I'll
Got
check
it.
your papers. I am most surprised by this, but the evidence is clear. Mr. Threepwood is the winner.
But how is that possible?
Clean living, regular exercise, and a brain like a mountain.
Dense, motionless, and shaped by erosion. You can see the difficulty I'm having.
I can. Better luck next time.
Am I the queen? I'm the queen.
Citizens of Bermuda, Mr. Elaine Marley, aka Guy Bruce Threepwood, has somehow successfully bested our beloved Queen Odina at all 3 of our traditional challenges. We are gathered to complete an orderly and peaceful transfer of power.
Should I sit on the throne or something?
There are some customary vows.
Vows? Nobody mentioned any vowing.
Will you faithfully uphold the honor and dignity of Bermuda in your every thought and deed?
Sure.
And will you promise to enforce and obey the laws of Bermuda?
Can I ask about the obey part? I mean, if I'm queen...
The queen is also a citizen.
Fine, I'll do it.
Do you swear to defend
Oh
and
my
protect the
gosh.
people of Bermuda, sacrificing your own life or limbs if necessary?
When do we get to the part with the crown?
Once you have completed your vows as queen and not before.
Okay, I guess I'm in.
And will you gracefully accept all challenges to your heartiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence?
Is there a flex time option? I have other commitments.
You may sleep between the hours of 11 and 4.
How about if Odina stays queen and I just claim the crown?
The crown is the property of the queen.
Nice try.
Oh, all right.
Very well. Citizens of Bermuda, your new queen, Guybrush Threepwood.
Congratulations. You want my advice?
Give me the crown already.
I hope you're like spending all your time doing the 3 challenges. Because that's basically what your job is now. I'm off to write my memoirs.
Oh no.
Oh. As your queen, I've decided to abolish the monarchy in favor of total anarchy. That's why I've symbolically destroyed the crown. Why don't you all take a key? You get a key.
And you get a
And
key.
you get one. And you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got places to be.
Did I ask you to give the prisoner a drink of water?
No, Captain, you did not. I was acting on my own initiative.
When I want initiative, I'll ask for it.
Of course, sir.
I need you to be a team player. And right now, the team is focused on one thing. The secret.
Yes, sir.
What is it? Out with it!
Well, it's just that some of the crew have been talking.
Tell me already!
The feeling is that the secret is not really a team goal. It's been suggested that you think that securing the secret will help you to win over Elaine Marley, which, well, frankly, sounds kind of deluded. It's not realistic, sir.
You are not to mention Elaine in my presence, and do not presume to know what I am thinking.
Sorry, Captain. This'll be the last time I bring it up.
Yes, it will be.
Oh? Okay, so we've done algebra. So we've won the contest. We've got the quarantine flag. So what's next? We've got to figure out where this burial ground is, I think. Acquire old Mrs. Smith's golden key. That's the only thing left. Is there any burial grounds anywhere? Didn't there used to be a burial ground on Melee Island? Didn't we have one? But I just don't remember. I bet it's got something to do with this, hasn't it? Oh, the museum's closed.
My brilliant deduction is that the museum is closed. The light's off. Looks like they're closed.
Interesting.
Warning. The dark forest ahead is deadly and twisty. Maps are highly recommended.
I gave LeChuck my map. Okay, so I don't see anywhere. And there's not really anywhere else to go. There's nothing on. We looked at Terror Island so many times. Let's just try LeChuck's ship again. Sleep.
These things get more sophisticated every year.
Can we use it? No. Okay, so I'm stumped. Should we get a little clue? Where have you heard the name Smith before? I don't remember. The locksmith. Oh, I would never have remembered that. Never in a billion years. I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it? It's
Welcome back.
locksmith.
Hi. Hello again. Would your mother perhaps have been known as Old Mrs. Smith? Whitey Bones said something about an Old Mrs. Smith.
Well, I didn't call her that. But I suppose some people did. Mainly when she was older.
Have you heard of the Golden Keys?
Sure. My mother had one of them.
Had?
She left it to me in her will.
I will pay you any amount of money you like for your mother's key.
That old thing? Really?
Would you consider my firstborn child in exchange?
What?
It's just a figure of speech.
I hope you're not serious.
It's just a figure of speech.
Listen, if it means that much to you, just take it.
Yes! It was surprisingly easy and uncomplicated.
Don't get used to it. Life's not like that very often.
Threepwood has all the keys?
That's right, Captain. Just recovered the last one.
Prepare to set sail for Melee Island immediately.
What about my spell? It's almost ready.
I'm sure I'll find some use for it later. I'm afraid I can't say the same for you, however.
Aw, you're betraying me? I'm the one who does that. But I do respect talent in other people.
Okay, so let's go to the... Let's get all these keys in. Oops.
Wow! It's cheesier than I imagined, but still beautiful. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I wasn't really thinking about the possibility of yet another lock. This seems like overkill. Well, there's no serial number. Maybe I can break it open. This is not a problem. The key is probably somewhere obvious.
Threepwood!
Ah! LeChuck, my old nemesis. Here we are again. Looks like this story ends the way it was always destined to end, with just you and me and the secret.
Not quite.
I don't suppose it'll do me any good to point out that you're cheating again?
I've underestimated your resourcefulness, Threepwood. But force always wins in the end. You should try it sometime.
Good luck opening that. It's well made. I tried everything I could think of for a whole minute, and I didn't make a dent in it.
Of course not. The secret can only be revealed in a ceremonial chamber located deep within the bowels of Monkey Island.
That would have been nice to know ahead of time.
It pleases me to have you live with the knowledge of how close you were to having this before I took it from you. So, I've decided not to kill you right this minute. Outside that door, the deal is off. Don't even think about following me, and count to 100 before you leave the building.
100.
Guybrush! Whiteybones said she saw you come in. Are you all right?
No. I mean, yes, I'm fine.
Do you want to talk about it?
LeChuck has the secret, and he's headed for the bowels of Monkey Island.
The caverns underneath the big monkey head?
There's no time to lose. Let's talk on the way. That did seem like a better way to get here than making the potion. I'll definitely have to take notes next time.
Yes, I just hope it turns out to be worth all the effort.
Whatever. That was easy.
I'm not talking about the trip over. I mean all the work you've done leading up to it. Not to mention the trail of destruction you've left in your wake.
Okay.
Oh, nonsense. Give me 12 examples.
If you meant to challenge me, you should have gone for a larger number. Odina told me an exciting story about what happened on Bermuda. Apparently, you managed to destroy a priceless traditional artifact and the government of an entire island in 5 minutes flat. That's quite impressive. Even for you.
The crown was flimsy. It just fell apart.
Someone who was there described you as straining so hard she thought you might tear your own arm off. But maybe she was exaggerating. Odina also thinks you cheated on your algebra test and tried to poison her.
It wasn't poison. It was just hot pepper. She was fine an hour later.
I did have to convince her not to file suit. You owe me one.
I appreciate that. Incidentally, I think you might also be royalty now, since you're married to me.
I thought something felt different this morning. How many is that now? 4? Did you know the Museum of Pirate Lore has shut down?
You don't say.
Its prize exhibit went missing. Curiously, there was only one name in the guest book.
Well, I needed a disguise. It was the only way I could get aboard LeChuck's ship. The guy doesn't like me for some reason. Go figure.
Herman Toothrot is also a little upset with you. He says you took his key and left him in a dark cave.
Yeah, I did do that.
The magic sign only works with one person, and I didn't have any way to know that in advance.
Well, you'll be happy to know he made it out. I rescued him myself.
I am happy to know that. Thanks. Remind me why we're talking about all this?
It's just, I'm worried that the secret can't possibly measure up to the effort and anticipation. What exactly are you expecting to find?
Understanding of the secret and of bigger things. Who are we? Why are we here?
Well, be careful what you wish for. Here we go. Just like old times. Are you ready for the caverns?
I remember them, full of lava and tiny ledges.
It's a good thing you're wearing your adventure boots.
Hope you also brought your adventure sword.
Well, well. You go on ahead, sweetie. I'll catch up.
Nice. Okay, I'm going to save it there, leave it there for today. Mostly because I've got to get ready to go out. So let me just go see if there's someone we can raid this afternoon. Let's see. Who's about today? Okay, we've got Party Animals, Stardew Valley, some Sims 4. Shall we go Stardew Valley or Sims? What do we think? Let's go Sims. We tried to do a Sims one the other day, didn't we? And it didn't work. So let's go Sims. So as always, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the support. I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Tomorrow seems like a good day. Okay, I'll see you then. Bye.